no to drugs. In our next video, a TikTok video of Mrs. Akinseju, a mother of 4 from Anaranje in Ikotun, Lagos, has gone viral. It shows her and her children, all of whom live with microcephaly, a condition that affects brain development and results in smaller head size and neurodivergency. Now, this clip has sparked mixed reactions online, and some viewers have questioned why she had 4 children, knowing that they'd face these serious health challenges, while other people are expressing sympathy. And some people are also asking, where is the children's father? And they're saying that she's a very strong woman. But look at the video for yourself.
Hey mama, hey mama, hey mama, happy birthday to you, Bega.
Swag. Oh, Moluabi. How are you? Then followed by
this.
Yeah, how are you? What is your name?
Oju.
What is your name?
Let's see.
All right. So, what about the third?
This is the third one.
All right.
Oluwaseyi.
How are you? What is your name?
Now, while there's been lots of criticism online, many people are seeing her as a symbol of resilience, if you will, and a mother doing her best in incredibly difficult circumstances. Her story is a stark reminder of the need for compassion in community, awareness, and better support for families facing disability. But lots of people are saying that, you know, a fetal ultrasound can detect in the 2nd trimester whether or not a child has this, and so people are saying that this was preventable. But I hope that commissions like the National Commissions for the Welfare of Disabled People, even the Ministry of Women Affairs, can step in and help this woman. And hopefully with my little segment, this gains some traction online and people can perhaps even crowdfund. But let's take a look at social media. Taking care of 4 children with this disease is no joke. This is the comment section of TikTok. Dr. Gray says, let's stop looking for pity me when we could have amended the situation. 4 children, you didn't even stop with 2. Now, wow. Somebody said, maybe she thought the next 2 would be better. Motherhood is not for the weak. We'll take another comment section. Someone says, Omo, their mother is strong. Another person offers their support. They say, she's a very strong woman. I deeply respect her courage. Someone says, this is wickedness. And now, guys, this is a very, very delicate situation, as we know. But I would like you guys to respond honestly, ethically, but also compassionately, but ethically. Like I said, what do you make of this Mrs. Akinseju story?
It's a sad one. Unfortunately, for her state, there was no way she could have detected it. Does she have the funds? We can see what is around her environment to know that financially, she did not have the requisite funds to do the needful to check the fetus to know. And she kept trying, perhaps, that the next child would not be the same as the first one, but here she is. All she needs right now is support and counsel to help her pull through, you know, all of these processes. And for the use of laughing gas, my question is, how did these people access laughing gas, knowing that it's supposed to be used medically? How is it that over the counter, wherever it is, that these people can access it? Although it didn't start today, a lot of persons have been, you know, getting access to these kinds of things, and we know how dangerous it is to our society. So it's important that we do the needful as a nation and for our children.
With a woman suffering, I mean, whose children are, you know, having this medical condition, microcephaly, I don't think it's preventable because it's genetic mutation. And there is no way, just like you said, Veronica, that she would have detected that maybe in a trimester or anything. And she was hopeful that maybe the first child, the second child, and all of that. But people now mocking her and saying that she was. And sometimes it could also be caused by Zika virus. And Zika virus is one very strong strain of mosquito, which is often found in maybe Sahara's, like Brazil, for instance. You find Zika virus, and it's very, very deadly strain of mosquito bite. So we can only hope, just like Olabide has said, that she finds help in human rights advocates and maybe international organization and even the Nigerian government to help her, you know, take care of her family, because he never intended it. Exactly. And those inhaling laughing gas, I'll say they should keep on, because by the time it affects their lungs, one of the problems is that it's going to cause vitamin B deficiency, their brain, you know, that's, you know, effect that they get, that's, you know, little effect that they get, that ecstasy. Well, but the lungs, of course, only God knows what reversion can be done to that when it happens.
Exactly. And just watching the video of the woman and her kids just shows that when they say that a mother's love is just beautiful, I feel that we should all come together and support her. There's no way she would have known this will happen, and she would have been trying. She was hopeful that it would not be like that, but unfortunately it is like that. I think we should come out and support her. You know, how can a mother's love cease from the child that she bears? It just shows in that video. But for me, this is quite a very beautiful video, and I think people should come out and support her. And for the laughing gas, I'm appealing to my young people, my fellow Gen Z people. I'll really tell you that it's not worth it. I know somebody that has died, and I'm legit telling you, I know somebody that has died from this because the person's brain just went dead, and that was it. So I think that we should find joy in other things. We can derive joy in other things rather than getting high. Please, we love you people, and we are the future of tomorrow. Let's not forget about that. So we need to be careful with what we do with our health.
For the lady with those kids, my question is, where's her husband? She didn't make those kids alone. So where's Oga? He's not in the video. Is it that he's not at home, he's taking off or something? This is the time a man should stand by his wife and his family when there is a problem. It's never a good time for you to be absent when there is a problem in the family. For the kids taking laughing gas, go ahead. Keep laughing. That's all I have to say. Keep laughing.
And this laughing gas pandemic, if you will, it's so rife in our communities that you go to a nightclub these days. Not that I go to nightclubs, you guys, but they're selling.
I love the disclaimer.
Not that I go to them, but so I've heard. They sell them by the canister, you guys. They're not just selling; they sell it by the canister. So this is actually very serious. It's medical grade supply and medical grade demand. But thank you so much for your input.